Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on our channel, Immortal News. Today we will be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away, with announcements of their passing made in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes and today's top headline section with an update about Jay Leno's health. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you. Number 7. Matthew Byars was a dynamic talent manager and beloved figure on the Real Housewives of Potomac, where his charisma and dedication shone brightly. Known for his close association with Karen Huger, Byars earned admiration for his infectious personality and unyielding loyalty, both on and off screen. Hailing from Maryland, Byars cultivated a passion for public relations and talent management from an early age. His career blossomed as he worked to build connections and elevate his clients. On RCHOP, Byars became a trusted confidant to Huger, notably standing by her during the show's iconic press conference moment in Season 3. His sharp wit and supportive nature endeared him to fans and castmates alike. Beyond his television appearances, Byars was deeply committed to his professional and personal endeavors. He had a flair for making people laugh and dreamed of pursuing stand-up comedy. Byars brought joy and positivity to every room he entered, a quality fondly remembered by those closest to him. As Karen Huger once described, he was a true friend, whose relationship with her predated the show, highlighting his genuine and lasting impact on the lives he touched. In addition to his work in entertainment, Byars was a steadfast source of encouragement and guidance for friends and colleagues. Melissa Gorga of the Real Housewives of New Jersey paid tribute to him, recalling his infectious energy and unwavering support. His ability to uplift others, even amid challenges, leaves a lasting legacy. Matthew Byars passed away at the age of 37, leaving behind a community of loved ones and fans who will cherish his memory. His warmth, humor, and boundless dedication will remain an enduring inspiration. Tributes to Matthew Byars. Number 6. Colin Chilvers was a trailblazer in visual effects, celebrated for his ingenuity and artistry that brought the unimaginable to life on screen. Born in London in 1945, he honed his craft at Hornsey College of Art, before embarking on a career that transformed the film industry. Starting as a trainee animation director, Chilvers found his calling in special effects, working on MGM's Inspector Clouseau and the Battle of Britain. His pioneering work on Richard Donner's Superman remains his crowning achievement, earning him an Academy Award in 1979. Chilvers's innovative techniques, devised in an era long before CGI, made audiences believe Christopher Reeve could truly fly. His memoir, Believing a Man Can Fly, reflects on this revolutionary moment, a testament to his resourcefulness and creativity. Chilvers's contributions extended across film and music. He directed special effects for Superman 2 and Superman 3, and worked on Marvel's X-Men and K-19 The Widowmaker. In music, he collaborated with Michael Jackson, creating the iconic gravity-defying Lean for the Smooth Criminal video using piano wire, a hallmark of his problem-solving brilliance. Beyond his professional accolades, Chilvers had a profound influence on his family. He introduced his nephews, Chris, Ian, Paul, and Neil Corbould, to special effects, all of whom became luminaries in the field. Chilvers's legacy is etched not only in his extraordinary projects, but also in the thriving careers of his family members, continuing his tradition of excellence. Colin Chilvers passed away at the age of 79. His unparalleled contributions to film, his mentorship, and his ability to make the impossible seem real will forever inspire the worlds of cinema and special effects. Tributes to Colin Chilvers. Number 5. Alice Brock, an artist, restaurateur, and cultural icon, left an indelible mark on American counterculture through her unique blend of creativity, hospitality, and activism. Born Alice May Pelkey in Brooklyn in 1941, she grew up surrounded by art and progressive politics, shaping her bold spirit and deep appreciation for individuality. Her unconventional life intertwined with the rise of the 1960s counterculture, most famously immortalized in Arlo Guthrie's song Alice's Restaurant and its subsequent film adaptation. After moving to the Berkshires with her husband Ray, Brock converted a deconsecrated church into a vibrant gathering space for artists and activists. Her first restaurant, The Backroom, became a symbol of the era's bohemian ideals. Though she initially resisted her sudden fame following Guthrie's Thanksgiving tale of a littering arrest, Brock ultimately embraced her role as a countercultural icon. Beyond her culinary ventures, which included the renowned Alice's at Avaloq, Brock was a prolific artist and writer. Her Alice's Restaurant cookbook and autobiography, My Life as a Restaurant, showcased her humor and love for experimentation. She continued creating art throughout her life, pioneering rock art and contributing to the Kindness Rocks project, a movement spreading joy through painted stones. A staunch advocate for individuality and community, Brock's legacy extends beyond her fame. She inspired countless people with her warmth, creativity, and openness, hosting friends for Thanksgiving dinners and welcoming fans of Guthrie's song into her world. Despite financial and health challenges in her later years, she remained a beacon of resilience and generosity. Alice Brock passed away at the age of 83. Her spirit, captured in music, film, and the hearts of many, will continue to inspire generations. Tributes to Alice Brock. Number 4. Tommy Hart, a legendary defensive end and three-time Super Bowl champion, leaves behind a legacy defined by his exceptional talent, inspirational leadership, and contributions to football both on and off the field. Born in Macon, Georgia, on November 7, 1944, Hart attended Morris Brown College, where he excelled in football and track. A standout athlete, he earned second-team NAIA All-America honors and 3 consecutive All-Conference selections, setting the foundation for his storied career. Selected in the 10th round of the 1968 NFL Draft by the San Francisco 49ers, Hart became a cornerstone of their defense for a decade. Renowned for his tenacity and skill, he recorded 83 sacks over his 13-season NFL career, including a standout 16-sack performance in 1976 that earned him Pro Bowl honors. He was twice awarded the Len Eshmont Award, reflecting his inspirational and courageous play. Hart's prowess extended into the postseason, where he made significant contributions across 17 playoff games. Following his playing career, Hart returned to the 49ers as an assistant defensive line coach, playing a pivotal role in the team's dominance during the 1980s. His expertise contributed to 3 Super Bowl victories and a franchise record 60 sacks in 1985. He later transitioned into scouting, sharing his keen eye for talent with both the 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys, cementing his influence on future generations of players. Off the field, Hart remained a beloved figure, inspiring teammates and fans alike with his integrity and passion for the game. Inducted into the Georgia Sports Hall of Fame in 1993, he stood as a symbol of excellence and perseverance. Tommy Hart passed away at the age of 80. His legacy as a player, coach, and mentor will forever be cherished. Tributes to Tommy Hart. Number 3. Marshall Brain, an American innovator and educator, dedicated his life to demystifying complex concepts and fostering curiosity. Born on May 17, 1961 in Santa Monica, California, to a family immersed in engineering and innovation, Brain was inspired by his father's work on moon rocket components. His early passion for science and technology led him to earn degrees in electrical engineering from Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute and computer science from North Carolina State University, where he later taught and mentored aspiring engineers. In 1998, Brain founded HowStuffWorks.com, a groundbreaking platform designed to simplify intricate ideas for the public. The site became an influential educational tool, earning acclaim from Time magazine and inspiring a TV series. His work reached millions, making science accessible and engaging. Brain also hosted National Geographic's Factory Floor with Marshall Brain and Who Knew, further solidifying his reputation as a communicator of science and technology. Beyond education, Brain authored numerous books, including the How Stuff Works series and thought-provoking works on robotics and humanity's future, such as The Second Intelligent Species. A futurist at heart, he foresaw how automation might reshape society and championed the idea of a universal basic income to address these challenges. Brain's influence extended to North Carolina State University, where he directed the Engineering Entrepreneurs Program and collaborated on the innovative Eco-PRT transportation project. His passion for sharing knowledge also shone through his public speaking engagements and appearances on platforms like Good Morning America and Modern Marvels. Residing in Cary, North Carolina, with his wife and 4 children, Brain balanced professional achievements with a commitment to family. He passed away at age 63, leaving an enduring legacy of curiosity, innovation, and empowerment through knowledge. Tributes to Marshall Brain. Number 2. Trevor Big T Campbell, a beloved voice in Northern Ireland's broadcasting world, dedicated his life to entertaining and connecting with audiences over a remarkable 47-year career. Born in Northern Ireland, Campbell's passion for music and radio blossomed in his youth, propelling him to become one of downtown radio's most cherished presenters. Known for his deep love of country music, Campbell brought warmth and charisma to the airwaves, earning a loyal following. His interviews with iconic artists such as Dolly Parton, Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson, and Willie Nelson cemented his status as a respected figure in the music industry. With his unmistakable voice and heartfelt approach, he became a bridge between listeners and the legends of country music. Throughout his career, Big T was more than just a broadcaster. He was a mentor and friend to many in the radio community. Fellow broadcasters fondly recall his generosity and expertise, particularly his knack for mastering turntables and vinyl, which he eagerly shared with newcomers. His work garnered numerous accolades, including the Favorite Radio Presenter Award at the Northern Ireland Country Music Awards for 4 consecutive years and a Radio Hall of Fame honor in 2023. Beyond the studio, Campbell's connection to country music extended to live events, where he introduced performers like Nathan Carter and brought his enthusiasm to the stage. His genuine kindness and humility left a lasting impression on colleagues and fans alike. Trevor Campbell passed away at the age of 78. His legacy as a broadcasting legend and advocate for country music endures through the countless lives he touched. He will be remembered as a man who used his voice to bring joy, connection, and inspiration to Northern Ireland and beyond. Tributes to Trevor Campbell. What's trending on the internet? News 1. Simone White, a 28-year-old lawyer from Orpington, London, tragically passed away while traveling in Laos. Simone, who worked with the global law firm Squire Patton Boggs, was known for her dedication and expertise in commercial and intellectual property law. Her colleagues and friends have remembered her as a remarkable professional and a kind-hearted individual who brought positivity to all who knew her. Simone was visiting Vang Vieng, a picturesque riverside town popular with travelers exploring Southeast Asia. The area, known for its breathtaking views and vibrant backpacking culture, attracts visitors from across the globe. Simone's untimely passing has deeply saddened both her loved ones and the wider traveling community. The Foreign, Commonwealth, and Development Office, FCDO, confirmed her passing and expressed their support for her family during this difficult time. Tributes have poured in for Simone, celebrating her adventurous spirit and professional accomplishments. Her family shared that she was surrounded by love and expressed their gratitude for the overwhelming kindness and support they've received. Simone's passing has also prompted reminders for travelers to exercise caution and remain vigilant while abroad. Authorities and consulates are working to ensure the safety of visitors in the region. Simone's legacy as a dedicated professional and a cherished friend will be remembered fondly by those whose lives she touched. News 2. Mourners gathered in Noosa, Australia, to honor the life of Jackson Tippett, a beloved fitness influencer, coach, and podcaster who tragically passed away during a trip to Turkey on November 10th, just days after celebrating his 30th birthday. The Gold Coast resident was a well-known figure in the fitness industry, inspiring over 224,000 followers on social media with his dedication to health, faith, and self-improvement. Family and friends came together at the funeral, with rain providing a somber backdrop to the heartfelt tributes. Tippett's casket, adorned with white flowers and personal memorabilia, reflected his passion for fitness and his unwavering love for his family and community. Loved ones described him as a source of positivity who always sought to uplift those around him. A GoFundMe campaign organized to assist in repatriating his body and covering funeral expenses raised nearly $60,000, underscoring the widespread admiration and support for Tippett. In heartfelt words shared online, his family expressed gratitude for the overwhelming love they've received during this difficult time. Tippett's journey was one of transformation and resilience. Open about his past struggles, he credited his faith for helping him rebuild his life, overcome challenges, and inspire others. "What saved me? Jesus," he once wrote. "I prayed with my family and walked out a free man. Since then, I've never looked back." Tributes poured in from the fitness community, with friends and colleagues remembering his warmth, determination, and impact. Jackson Tippett leaves behind a legacy of hope and perseverance. News 3. The community of Westchester, Ohio is mourning the loss of 6-year-old Joshua Al-Latif, a vibrant boy with autism whose life was tragically cut short just days before his 7th birthday. After an intensive 24-hour search involving hundreds of volunteers and first responders, Joshua was found in a nearby pond on the evening of November 21st. Joshua, who was nonverbal, was last seen near his home on Windtree Drive on November 20th. His disappearance sparked an outpouring of community support, with over 700 individuals, including civilian volunteers and emergency personnel, working tirelessly in freezing temperatures to locate him. Despite their determined efforts, the search concluded with heavy hearts when divers recovered his body from a pond close to his residence. During a press conference, Westchester Township Police Chief Brian Rebholz expressed deep sympathy for Joshua's grieving family. "Tonight we grieve with them," he said. Fire Chief Rick Prinz also thanked the community for its overwhelming support during the search. "This was not the outcome we wanted, but we are deeply grateful for everyone's help," Prinz shared. Joshua was remembered as a child who brought joy to those around him. As the community comes together in the wake of this tragedy, they continue to support his family through their unimaginable loss. Chief Rebholz closed by urging compassion and understanding during this time of healing. Joshua would have celebrated his 7th birthday next week. His memory now serves as a reminder of the love and kindness that rallied in his honor. News 4. Family and friends of 30-year-old Hannah Kobayashi rallied outside Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles on November 21st, pleading for help in finding her after her mysterious disappearance nearly 2 weeks ago. Kobayashi, described by loved ones as kind and deeply cherished, was last seen near Los Angeles International Airport, LAX, after missing her connecting flight to New York City on November 8th. Please don't stop saying her name. Her aunt, Larry Pigeon, urged the crowd. Hannah, if you can hear us, reach out. We are not mad, we just want you home. Hannah's father, Ryan Kobayashi, expressed his hope and concern. She's a beautiful person inside and out. If she can, we just want her to reach out, he said. According to the family, Hannah contacted them on November 9th, stating she missed her flight but was working to rebook. However, troubling text messages surfaced 2 days later, mentioning fears of identity theft and financial loss. The family confirmed her last known location as LAX on November 11th, where she was reportedly seen with an unidentified individual heading toward Pico Station. The Los Angeles Police Department recently reached out to her family, marking the first official contact since the investigation began. Her family remains hopeful while urging the public to share any information that could lead to her safe return. Your love and prayers keep us strong, Pigeon shared, thanking the community for their support. News 5. 17-year-old rodeo champion Walker Hollywood Smith is recovering after a severe bull riding accident that left him fighting for his life. The incident occurred last Friday during a competition when a bull stepped on his chest, leading to multiple injuries. His father, Daniel Smith, shared updates on Walker's condition, revealing that the teen underwent surgery on Thursday and is now under close medical care. Walker has been hospitalized at Holmes Regional Medical Center in Melbourne, Florida, where he is being monitored by neurologists. According to his father, Walker has faced significant challenges, including a series of mini-strokes and difficulty breathing independently. Despite these setbacks, his family remains hopeful, asking for continued prayers and support. We believe healing is on the way, Daniel wrote in a heartfelt post, emphasizing their faith and gratitude for the outpouring of love from their community. A GoFundMe campaign organized by family friend Jenna Wade Truitt Neal aims to support Walker's parents as they focus on his recovery. The page details the extent of his injuries, including a collapsed lung and brain trauma. Donations have poured in, reflecting the strong support from friends and fans. Walker, a 2022 junior bull riding champion, began riding miniature bulls at age 12 and is highly regarded in the World Championship bull riding circuit. His family, including his parents and 2 siblings, remains by his side, drawing strength from their faith and the well wishes of supporters. News 6. Pennsylvania authorities have finally identified remains found over 50 years ago as belonging to 14-year-old Ruth Elizabeth Brenneman, a York County girl who disappeared in 1973. Officials announced the breakthrough during a press conference on Thursday, November 21st, crediting advanced genealogy techniques for providing long-awaited answers. Ruth was last seen leaving for school at the start of the 1973 school year, but never returned home. Her body was discovered on October 10, 1973, in a wooded area off Moonshine Road in Lebanon Township, approximately 47 miles from her home. The remains, concealed under a plastic tarp and found by game wardens, had decomposed, making identification challenging. At the time, her cause of death was ruled undetermined. Efforts to identify Ruth included forensic busts and support from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, but the case went cold for decades. In 2016, her remains were exhumed for further analysis, which ultimately led to a DNA match in October 2024 with help from Estrella Labs and Pennsylvania State Police. Troopers emphasized that identifying Ruth is just the beginning. Learning about her everyday life and who she associated with is a key part of this investigation, said State Trooper Ian Keck. Authorities continue to investigate the circumstances surrounding her death, which remains under suspicion. In a statement, Ruth's family expressed gratitude, saying, "Their work has provided us some closure on questions that have lingered for the past 51 years. News 7. Jay Leno was recently seen out and about in Los Angeles, recovering from injuries sustained during a 60-foot tumble down a hill. The 74-year-old comedian and former host of The Tonight Show sported visible bruises and an eye patch as he grabbed lunch on November 21st, showing his resilience and humor despite the mishap. The accident occurred on November 16th while Leno was staying at a hotel outside Pittsburgh. Attempting to walk to a nearby restaurant, he decided to take a shortcut down a hill. "The hill doesn't look that steep," Leno told TMZ, recalling his decision. Unfortunately, the descent proved dangerous as he rolled down, hitting his head on a rock and sustaining injuries. Leno detailed his condition, sharing that he broke his wrist, bruised the entire left side of his body, and lost a fingernail in the fall. Despite his injuries, he completed a performance at Yamava Casino in Southern California just hours after the incident, postponing medical treatment until his return to Los Angeles. This isn't Leno's first brush with danger. In November 2022, he suffered severe burns in a gasoline fire while working on a car in his garage. True to form, he's taken the latest incident in stride, joking, "The great thing about this age is you don't learn by your mistakes. You just keep doing the same stupid thing." Fans continue to admire Leno's determination and humor as he recovers. News 8. Queen Camilla has canceled her attendance at this year's Royal Variety performance due to an ongoing chest infection, Buckingham Palace announced on Friday. The Queen, 77, was advised by doctors to prioritize rest after a week of engagements, leading to her last-minute withdrawal. King Charles III will attend the event solo as planned. Her Majesty continues to experience lingering post-viral symptoms and, with regret, has withdrawn from tonight's event, the palace said in a statement. The Queen hopes to return to her full schedule soon and sends her best wishes to all involved. The Royal Variety performance, known for its dazzling lineup of global entertainers, will proceed with performers such as Sir Elton John and Penn and Teller. Despite her absence, Camilla expressed her belief that the show must go on. This marks another missed event for the Queen, who recently canceled appearances at the Remembrance Sunday ceremony and the Gladiator II premiere. However, Camilla did step out earlier this week to accept an honorary doctorate of literature from the University of London, acknowledging her dedication to literacy initiatives across the UK and Commonwealth. A royal source described the Queen as naturally disappointed, but reassured the public that her illness is a common seasonal bug. Camilla plans to travel to Sandringham next week, emphasizing her determination to resume public duties as soon as possible. Fans and the royal family alike send their best wishes for her swift recovery. Number 1. Cal Boyington, a dynamic force in the entertainment industry, left an indelible mark as a talent agent, producer, and innovator. Born Michael Carlton Boyington on March 3, 1971, in Kansas City, Missouri, and raised in Vail, Colorado, Cal's vibrant personality and relentless ambition fueled his pursuit of a career in Hollywood. After moving to Los Angeles, Boyington quickly carved out a niche for himself in unscripted television. He worked on groundbreaking projects such as The Osbournes during his tenure at ICM Partners and Paradigm Talent Agency. In 2020, he co-founded the Vital Artists Agency, further cementing his role as a key figure in talent representation. His passion for creativity extended beyond the agency world. As an executive producer at Manolin Entertainment and later VP Digital TV at Rebel Entertainment Partners, he contributed to hit shows like Workaholics, Our Five Sons Alaska, and Cabo. Known for his magnetic charm and high energy, Boyington's zest for life was contagious. His creativity extended even to his personal life, where his Shiba Inu, Aqua, became an early social media sensation as the Dancing Doge. Cal's ability to merge his love for storytelling with digital trends reflected his innovative spirit and forward-thinking mindset. In addition to his professional achievements, Boyington was deeply cherished by friends and family for his warmth and humor. He is survived by his parents, Mike Boyington and Travis Penny Farrar, and his younger brother, B.G. Dickey. Cal passed away at the age of 53, likely due to a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy of creativity, passion, and joy. Tributes to Cal Boyington. Toyin Machinga, a dynamic actress of television's golden era, captivated audiences with her memorable roles